Hello, and welcome to another episode of Bachelor Cooking. And today we're going to talk about what do you do with all that leftover stuff when you cook. So, let's talk about mulching. A lot of municipalities now require you to mulch your food. Be a teacup against an ocean. Reduce your reusable trash, post-consumer recycling, and keep it from going to a landfill by mulching your vegetable food scraps, your coffee filters and grounds, and paper towels, and reduce the carbon footprint at wastewater treatment plants, because every time you use that garbage disposal, that sludge has to go somewhere. So for mulching and to reduce your carbon footprint, I have a pre-owned container here. You can buy containers, but why bother when you got an old one? And make sure you mark it for composting so you don't put anything else in here. And after a while, it does fill up. So you got your paper towels, your coffee filters. I got some eggshells in there and all my vegetable stuff. And when you go to put this in the mulching machine, it's good to get one of these. I do have a link for this down in the comment section. And these little knives allow you to kind of shred up your mulch material so it breaks down a lot better. Now, when I first started mulching, I took these cat litter buckets. They're stackable, put some holes in the bottom. This allows the moisture to drain out. But the problem with mulching is you got to tumble it every once in a while. That's what kind of shakes everything up, and gets it kind of gelling chemically together. So eventually I broke down, and you can buy those small containers, like I said, but why bother? And I got this. And I got this at a local Tractor Supply store. So it's two little bins, and it's got rollers inside. So it allows you to roll your stuff. I got two compartments. One is labeled Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. And at the bottom, this little tray collects any moisture that falls out. And you can drain it into a hose, into a bucket, and use that to moisturize, your plants. It's like a watering. It's a little bit of liquid fertilizer. So you take your mulch, and you make sure you got yourself a little bottle. And I picked up an old cutting board. So what you can do is just take your stuff outside, empty out your container, a little bit at a time if you want. And you can just take an old bottle, post-consumer recycling, and you want to mash up your eggs and things like that. Then at this point, you can take your saws, your little Japanese saws, and you can zigzag through there just like you're slicing everything up. A little point of interest here. Here is the lint for my washing machine, and I also have one of those little robot vacuum cleaners, and I go ahead and I add that to this as well, because again, it's just dirt. Then at this point, all you got to do is take off the lid. I'm at a Tuesday, but for the sake of the camera, I will do it this way. Take off all that material that you've just shredded and dump it in here. Now, if you don't want to get the saws, you can kind of mash up the eggshells before you do this. Rip up your coffee grind filter papers before you throw them in. Kind of chop up your other stuff a little bit more. And there you go. A couple days I will give that a spin and things will be good to go. And there you have it. A nice easy way to mulch all your groceries up, all your leftover stuff, and not contribute to a landfill. The tumbler I got that at a farm store. You can get these little tiny ones on Amazon. I don't have a link because I just don't like them. They're small. They're on some sort of little, metal fabricated stand, and I think there's going to be a problem with it in the long run as far as durability. The one at the farm store cost me about $300. So just kind of let you know there's simple ways to do it, like I said, with the bucket, and there's more intricate ways. So every once in a while, when you change out a plant in the pot, take half the dirt out of the pot, throw in some of your mulch, stir it up good, and you are good to go. And thank you for watching. I do hope you learned a lot of mulch, or did not learn mulch, whatever.